Good evening, mofos! Welcome to Skit Happens, a half-hour sketch comedy show developed by myself, Peter Spring, and Claire Regan. Tonight, we have in store for you 6 groundbreaking, high-impact, slightly controversial sketches brought to you by our lovely actors! First up, please give it up for Chevy Morgan and Andrew Keane for sketch number 1.
I use my eyes to see, and the eyes are the portal to the soul.
Yeah, you do use your eyes to see. Through my window. In the dark. You perv.
Oh, I see. That's a bit hostile, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be hostile. I'm confronting you in my garden for peeping through my window. The whole point of this is for it to be hostile. You perv.
Okay, now I'm sensing this is getting a little bit confrontational.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, but you can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, I could have been just sitting here, you know.
The purpose of a book cover is to give the reader information. They're supposed to be judged. And I can read your cover. You know what it says? Perv.
Okay, well, see, the reason why I like to look through your window at night and watch reruns of Friends while you have heated up casserole.
Don't you talk about my casserole.
By the way, less chili, mate. You're going to get some stomach ulcers. Okay, the thing is,
I'm not taking advice from you.
the fact that you don't like it and you don't know, that's what I like about it.
What?
You heard me, Chief.
So you're only doing it because I don't like it.
You catch it? No, you know Adam and Eve, you heard of the forbidden fruit, right? You know how men's psychology works?
So if I act like I do like it, then you'll go.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I never really thought of it that way.
Promise?
Hey, I promise. Would I lie to you? Look at this face. Would I lie to you?
You'd better not be lying.
But I promise. I promise on Jehovah.
Oh, I want you to see it.
Oh no. No, put that away, mate. Put that away.
This is all for you, Tiger.
Okay, no one wants this, buddy. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah. Check that out.
Oh, I mean, seriously, what's going on?
Yeah. All for you.
Oh, perv!
That was sketch number 1. Now, sketch number 2. We'll bring out Andrew Keane again and Tamsin Core.
Morning, Sergeant.
Sir.
At ease. Marvellous day for a spot of war, don't you think?
Yes, sir. I did notice that you hadn't had that many of them in shot for cowardice recently. Thank you for that, sir.
Indeed, I've been very impressed with the way your squad's been performing lately. But I do have some bad news for your men in regards to today's battle.
Oh.
It's a bit of a blow, I have to admit.
Oh.
I'm not any happier about it than you're going to be, let me assure you.
Oh, God.
But the enemy hasn't turned up.
What?
I know, bloody poor form of them. They must have forgotten to synchronise watches or something.
Oh.
But they haven't shown up.
Thank God.
So we're going to organise a bit of friendly fire. Half your men will be shirts, other half, tops off, they'll be skins. We'll make a day of it yet.
Sir, can't we let the men rest?
Nonsense! We've all got up, put on our uniforms and come down here for a battle. We're not going to let all that go to waste. Now we're going to need 2 captains. I'll be one, because I'm the captain. As the ranking NCO, you can be the other captain. Even though you're not a captain, but you could be a captain, but you're not a captain.
Thank you, sir. But so can't we let the men rest? Please don't make us do this.
Oh, don't you worry, Sergeant. It's just a friendly. We're not going to go all out.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
No shooting above the shoulders. Underarm only for grenades.
Sir, you want the men to actually shoot each other?
Train the way you want to play, Sergeant. Motto to live by.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Don't be a spoiled sport, Sergeant.
Sir, please. The men are exhausted. They're shell shocked. They're battle weary. They're malnourished. They just need to rest.
Men a bit under the weather, you say? Well, I've got just the thing to give them back their spirit. Put a bit of vim and vigour into them. Quarters of oranges.
Oranges?
In quarters. That is vitally important. Inform the quartermaster, quarters of oranges.
The quartermaster's dead.
Right, now we've got that sorted. Time to pick teams. I'll go first because I'm the real captain. Thinking maybe Peters.
Peter's, trod on a landmine, sir.
Oh. Extra footwork drill for him next week, I think. Perhaps Lance Constable Grout. Lance Corporal Grout.
Oh,
That's a military rank.
Yes, Lance Corporal Grout, he had all his limbs blown off, sir.
Better play him at fullback from now on. I know. Gary, he's a good man.
Oh, sir, Gary's cold.
Gary's gone cold? Well, we better warm him right up then. Don't want somebody to get hurt unnecessarily.
Okay, sir. Excellent. I will go warm the men up. Maybe we'll run some laps, sir.
Capital idea.
So if you see us running away very fast, it's nothing to worry about, sir. Just drills.
Good show.
Farewell, Captain.
Fine bodies of men.
Give it up for Andrew and Tamsin. And for sketch number 3, it's Mary Kelly and yours truly, Henry Kwan.
Take a seat, Henry.
You wanted to speak to me, boss?
Yes, Henry. As you know, I'm new to HR at NASA, but I wanted to have a chat with you about the incident of last week.
The incident of last week?
The $900 million worth of damages incident last week.
Can I just stop you there and say how lovely you look today? No?
Dozens of deaths, Henry.
There were deaths?
The office is empty, Henry. People died.
Well, look, I was going to talk to you about that. I was meaning to talk to you about that last week, okay? But on Friday, you left at 5 p.m. on the dot, so I had no opportunity to.
Henry, it's got me looking at your fire. This incident. Who hired you, Henry?
It's Tim, my cousin Tim. He's assistant manager of NASA. He put in a good word for me.
I'll definitely be making note of that. And now, how long have you been working here?
2 years, boss.
2 years. And your previous place of employment, your first place of employment. Now, your file says that was Video Easy.
That's right, Video Easy. Yeah.
Fired after 2 days.
Yep.
What happened?
Okay, it's their word against mine, but there were like all these like missing adult videos, and they couldn't find them, and then they just kind of pinned it on me with like zero evidence. So not really fair that.
Right, and your next place of employment?
Yep.
A pet store.
Pet store.
Fired again.
Yep.
Due to an incident with a goldfish and trousers.
Well, let's not judge, okay? Some people, like myself, really like seafood.
And then between the pet store and NASA, 9 years of unemployment.
Well, some people have a gap year. I had like a gap decade. You know, just taking it easy. You know,
Taking.
just trying to find myself. You know.
Yes, easy would definitely be the operative word, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now, the people who work at NASA.
Yep.
Henry.
Yep.
High caliber people.
High. Very high.
Very superior intelligence.
Superior. Yep.
We did a company IQ test, Henry. And you scored 14.
Well,
Not 40, 14.
14's high in some circles.
And you spelt Henry with a J.
Yeah. Well, about that, I've just right now I've just graduated from my pen license. I'm on probationary pen license. I was on learners, so that's why that's happened. Boss?
And you spilled orange juice on your IQ test.
Yeah, well, I read somewhere that it's good to have oranges as like a vitamin C source, and you should have it in like quarters. You see?
Right.
Yeah, oranges in quarters is really good for you.
Henry,
Is there a problem?
Henry, $9 million worth of damages. I'm surprised that it took this incident to get you here today, in this room with me.
Is this? I don't understand. Is this about the rocket incident?
Yes, Henry, you are solely responsible.
Solely's a strong word.
Henry, NASA is letting you go.
Let me go! Where did I go wrong?
The goldfish situation wasn't a good start.
What would I do now for a living?
You have a family, don't you?
Yes, I'm very virile, and I have many children that I need support financially.
Henry, I'll make a phone call.
You'll do that, boss?
Ring-a-ding-ding. Hello, Video Easy. They remember Henry? You remember Henry. They remember Henry. Now, yes, he needs a job. He's very enthusiastic. Will definitely keep you entertained. Yes, you've got the job.
You
Henry.
got me a job?
Yes.
Thanks, boss!
Right.
Okay, our next sketch is sketch number 4 with Tamsin and Marie again!
Shutting down the dance floor. Shutting down.
No, just closing the bar because it's 9 o'clock.
9? Party's just getting started, baby.
No. 9 a.m. Stop, please.
But I'm just like really feeling like the vibe.
What vibe? There's no one here and the music's been off for 3 hours.
You can feel the music here.
No. I need you to leave because I have a family. I have a husband and kids.
I have a husband and kids. Oh my god! They don't even know that I'm here.
Oh, yeah, maybe then you should go home.
Care.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I come home. Hi, honey. Hi, kids. They don't care.
Oh, I can't.
So nice to have someone to talk to.
No, that's not what I'm here for. Please stop. I think maybe your husband and kids probably miss you.
So good to finally get these emotions
Oh
out.
no. Oh god. No.
We should get coffee.
get your coffee. Do you promise that you will get out?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, Dancy Pants. Let's go get your coffee.
Okay, our next sketch, we have Andrew and Tantan!
Hi, kids! Is everybody ready to have fun today? I'm Simon,
Hi!
and this is my friend. This is my friend.
Sorry. Hey, everybody.
Hi!
I'm Tina. I have something special for you. You can hold on to
Oh,
that.
let's just hold on to that. Hey, Tina, aren't you looking? Yeah. All right. Let's
Yeah. Can I tell you a secret?
Oh,
Secret.
we're gonna hear a secret.
Oh!
Last night I broke up with Dave, and now I'm like independent woman.
Oh, an
And
inappropriate
I
secret.
drank all of the fruit punch. It had rum and it had fruit, and it was yum.
So, Tina, how about you tell the boys and girls
Hi!
what we're gonna be doing today?
We're dancing like we're in the club, picking up
No,
the
we're not.
boys.
No, we're not. No,
Stop.
we're not.
No,
No, we're not.
Okay.
We're going to make a farm, aren't we?
Yay!
And what's a farm made up of?
Straw?
No. That'd be what your brain's made of.
It's funny, you're funny.
Yeah. All right. A farm is made up of animals, isn't it? What animals can we see on the farm? There's some pigs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pigs.
That's so many pigs. You get a pig, you get a pig, you get a pig, you get a pig, everybody gets a pig. I like Oprah.
Oh, well, that's very generous, Tina.
You're generous.
Okay. How about a cow? Tina, you know all about being a cow. What sound does a cow make?
Moo.
That's right, Tina. The cow says moo.
You're so smart, Simon. Do you know how I mean?
No.
Why do you like me?
Can't imagine.
Whatever, you're boring, I'm tired, this sucks.
Oh dear, boys and girls. Looks like Tina's having a little bit of a nap. What shall we do about that? I know. What sound does a rooster make? Cock-a-doodle-doo, Tina! Cock-a-doodle-doo.
You're so mean, you're just like Dave, so mean.
Dave, the farmyard dog.
Yes, Dave is a dog.
Yeah, so what does Dave the dog do?
Dave takes you out to a party, and then he says he's gonna go into the other room to get a drink, and then like he goes into the barn to go get a drink, and then you're there for like 45 minutes, and then you go looking for him, and then he's in the barn with Barbara the sheep, and they're just like, go.
Well, that's quite an adventure there. Let's talk about another animal, like maybe a goat or a chicken or something.
Mm.
Tina?
I feel good.
Tina? Oh, look, children. All the colours of the rainbow.
Sorry, rum punch.
And for our final sketch, let's return to Chevy and Andrew!
Oh, hey, there you are.
Excuse me, do I know you?
I've been looking. Do you remember about a week ago, I was giving you a whole lot of stick about being in my garden and looking through my window? I was
Yeah, you're gonna have to narrow it down. I looked through a lot of windows.
I was being hostile and confrontational.
Doesn't ring any bells.
We talked about book covers.
Book covers, got on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
As a kid,
That's a bit over the top, but yeah. So it's been a week since then, and well, I kind of miss you.
Wait, can you please clarify that? Like, what?
I miss having you in my garden, looking at me through the window.
Wait, so, like, I'm like the creepy peeping Tom, as you put it, and you're saying you want me back? You're saying you want me to secretly watch you as you have your casserole with your 3 kids?
A bit.
Okay.
Do you think you'd like to do that? Come back to my garden?
Like, I'm not too keen, hey?
You used to be keen.
Yeah, see, things change, no? Like, there's plenty of fish, plenty of windows out there in the sea, you know what I mean?
What about you like my window? I've got your little spot in the shrub that you used to hide in.
Listen, Jeffrey, like, it was great while it lasted, you know? We had some good times, okay? I mean, you had some good times, I'll watch you have good times.
Yeah, so let's do that again. Why can't we do that again?
See, the thing is, like, I'm not sure if you know how the brain works, but, like, when someone, like, acts too keen, like, usually a man's like, bit of a slurry monkey, I'm out of here.
Well, what about if I could put, like, a lock on the gate and I could throw things at you from out, like, soft things, like
Soft
a peach or, like, a ripe avocado.
You must be rich. Okay.
That'd scare you away.
Yeah,
Would
see,
that
I'm
work?
not buying it. Hey, like, I've got a busy schedule. I've got, like, you know, Gryffindor Street and stuff to go down.
So, like, what about if I really make you believe that I don't want you there?
See, like, wait, what was that?
If I really make you believe that I don't want you in my garden and like it used to be.
No, see, I just don't have a connection now. Like, I get my spark off when...
Let's not do that though.
when the
We can leave that one out. Just the garden
My
and
spark.
the looking. Yeah.
Yeah, my spark is enlived when you don't want it. Like, right now, you're asking for me back. Like some desperate little hobo. No.
Well, how about this? How about this? Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't come and look at my bits. Fuck off, mate. You're a perv and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's go. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get the
let's do
jacuzzi.
it.
All right. Cool.
Put
Let's
on
go.
your fluffy
Yeah.
dressing gown.
Thank you, everybody. That's our show. What did you think of that? That's good, eh? Okay, let's bring out our lovely actors in no particular order. It's Chevy Morgan. Give it up for Chevy. Andrew King. Mary Kelly. Tansy Paul. And yours truly, Henry Kwan. This has been our show. Most importantly, did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Second most importantly, we're going to be here, same time, 7 p.m. next week. Same day, Tuesday.
Yeah.
More laughs, more sketches, more fun. Come join us again next week. Thank you. Hope you had a good time. See ya.